Hello friends, I'm Mamta Rupesh, your Vedic Maths coach from the VedicMaths.com. In today's topic, I'm going to talk about Vedic Maths tricks and also I'm going to explain you all the problems. So we will be having Vedic Sutras here. So below every sutra, I'll explain you all the sums. And do check our website and under blog section, you can see the problems. So there it will be even more clear where you can see and understand. And here you can just listen to it. Okay, so let's get started. Vedic maths relies on a mixture of simple tricks and formulas to make maths easy. The ancient Vedic Sutras form the basis of Vedic maths, which are a set of memorized solutions to make basic mathematical problems. I have already explained the meaning, benefits, and about Vedic maths in the previous blogs, videos, and podcasts. In addition, you will also find a lot of useful tips to improve your knowledge on this subject. Here, you will be able to see a range of practical problems where Vedic maths tricks are applied to solve sums easily. When compared to conventional maths, Vedic maths has its interesting tricks to calculate answers faster. Moreover, I am going to present you with examples here. So let's see. First, to calculate squares of numbers ending in 5. Second, to calculate subtraction of numbers from base, then multiplication by 9s, magic with 11 and tables up to 19. So these are the 5 topics and under this I am going to explain you all. Okay. So if you guess the Vedic maths tricks are only for the fancy numbers, then it's a big no. We have tricks for any given numbers which can be used in our day-to-day activities, school curriculum and of course in competitive exams and any other place where maths is put to work. So before that, you can check our website as I said you in the beginning, and in our roadmap we have the Vedic Maths Tricks course which covers a few interesting methods along with PDFs. So all our courses will contain PDFs below every chapter. Over 5,000 plus students have purchased this course and have been benefited. We have various topics where the Vedic Maths tricks are used. So let's see what are they. So we can solve any type of arithmetic, algebra, geometry and trigonometry problems. So example, starting from addition, subtraction, multiplication by 5s, 9s, 11s, 12, 13 and so on, vertically and crosswise method, base method, magic division in one line, squares of numbers ending in 5, random squares, cubes in one line, interesting square roots and cube roots and many more. And not only arithmetic, even algebraic topics like quadratic equation, simultaneous equation, linear equation, algebraic multiplication, etc. are covered. I wouldn't say all of the topics are easy. There are a few complicated ones too, but mostly it's easy and interesting. Especially, we need to have good practice over it. You might think, without any proof, why should we come to a conclusion that Vedic maths tricks is easier? So for that, here I am going to show you the examples. So to calculate squares of numbers ending in 5. So this sutra name is Ekadikena Purvena. The English translation for this is one more than the previous one. The mathematical meaning, to obtain the next number, we need to add 1 to the previous number. For example, 4. What's the next number for 4? If you're adding 1, we'll get that number. So 4 plus 1 is 5. So that's the English translation and mathematical meaning given for Ekadikena Purvena, which means squares of numbers ending in 5. So if you have to find out 25 square, so we need to multiply 2 into 3. So firstly we have 2. So for 2 we need to multiply with the next consecutive number or we need to add 1 to it. Okay. So see friends, if you're adding 2 plus 1 which is 3, right? Or take directly its next consecutive number. Then 5 square, okay, we have 5, right? So the last 5 square as it is, we need to take it to the answer place. So 5 square is 25, take that down. Then 2 3s is 6 or 2 plus 1 is 3 and we need to take it as 2 into 3, we have to multiply, okay. So if you're adding 1, it becomes 3, so 2 3s are 6 or just directly 2 into its next consecutive number which is 2 3s are 6. So 2 3s are 6 and 5 square is 25. So therefore your answer is 625. So 25 square is 625. Just one straight line answer friends. Okay. So next, to calculate subtraction of numbers from base. Okay, so this method, the sutra name is Nikilam Navatashtaraman Dashata, which means all from 9 and last from 10. The mathematical meaning is to find the complement, that is the deficiency of any given number, to its next base, that is the nearest base, called working base. We need to subtract all the digits except the last one. Okay, so all the first digits will be subtracted from 9 and the last one from 10. So that's the meaning given here, all from 9, last from 10. So if the question is find the complement of 64, so 64 has to be subtracted from the base as 100. Okay, so here the base is 100, subtract 100 minus 64. So when you're subtracting here, 6 has to be subtracted from 9 and the last digit, that is 4 from 10. So all the starting digits has to be subtracted from 9, only the last one from 10. So therefore your answer here is 36. 9 minus 6 is 3 and 10 minus 4 is 6. So your answer is 36. So this is how we calculate subtraction of numbers from base, and the sutra name is Nikilam Navatashtharamam Dashata. Okay. So now you might feel the sutra names as little complicated, okay, but don't worry, once practiced you'll get a hang of it. So next, to calculate multiplication by 9s. So if you have to multiply 9, 99, 999 and so on, how can you do it? Under conventional method, the steps are a little longer. So under Vedic Maths, it's very simple. Let's see. So the sutra name is Ekanyunena Purvena. The English translation is one less than the previous one. So Ekadikena Purvena was one more than the previous one. Ekanyunena Purvena is one less than the previous one. So this is the 4th chapter under our beginner's guide course. Okay. So here the mathematical meaning is one number less than the previous number. Okay. So 45 minus 1, which is 44. For example, 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So in the Ekadikena Purvena, we added 1. So 4 plus 1 was 5. And if you're subtracting 1, 4 minus 1 is 3. So similarly, 45 minus 1 is 44. So let's see an example here. So multiply 67 by 99. So any number which has to be multiplied by 9s. Okay, the formula is very simple. So the first step, 67 minus 1. And the second step, that is your right hand side answer, 100 minus 67. You need to find the complement. So what happens here is your first example and the second example. So firstly I explained with the Ekadikena Purvena, and the second one is all from 9, last from 10. So similarly in this problem, we'll be having Ekanyunena Purvena, which is subtracting 1, and you'll be doing the all from 9 and last from 10 method. So 67 minus 1 is 66 and 100 minus 67. So here you can use all from 9 and last from 10 method. So 6 has to be subtracted from 9 and 7 from 10. So you get 33. So therefore your final answer is 66 and 33, that is 6,633. Okay, so let's see the next topic. So to calculate magic with 11. So here is the example. Multiply 24 by 11. Okay, this is very simple. Okay, multiplying any number with 11s are very simple, and the formula is also very easy. So we need to get the given numbers outside, add both and write in between. That will give you the final answer. So the example sum is 24 by 11. So you have 2 and 4. So bring your 2 as it is down to your left hand side and 4 to your right hand side. In between, what you're going to do is add them both. Okay, 2 plus 4 is 6. Write it in between. So your final answer is 264. So 264. Very simple, right? All these can be calculated mentally, friends. You need not even sit and write the formulas. Okay. So finally, we have tables formulas here. So let's see tables up to 19. So firstly, we need to know tables from 2 to 9. Okay. Then it's easy to calculate up to 99 too. And here I've just given the examples up to 19. So 3 6 are. What is 3 6 are? 18. So 13 6 are is very easy to find from 3 6 are. So that's the reason I'm asking you all to learn tables up to 9. Okay, 2 to 9, be ready. And from 12 to 19, you can easily write. 3 6 are is 18. 13 into 6. So 13 6 are is, what you're going to do is 6 plus 1. You have your 3 into 6 is equals to 18, right? If you want, you can even write all this in your books, friends. Okay. So 3 plus 1 is, 6 plus 1 is 7. You have 6 is equals to 18, right? So what you're going to do here is the 6 and 1 will be added. 6 plus 1 is 7, and in 18 you have last 8, right? Just take that 8 as it is to your right hand side here. So 6 plus 1 is 7, next to 7 write your 8 and your answer is 78. That's it. Same. Another example, 4 8s are 32. You have 4 8s are 32. You need to find 14 8s are. So here your 8 and 3 is there. 4 8s are is 32, right? So this 8 and from 32 you're taking 3 out. So 8 plus 3, which is 11, and 32. So this 2, last number, last digit as it is, you're going to write here. So 14 8s are is 112. That's it. Then let's see another example. I know by listening to the podcast you might feel it as little confusing. Don't worry. If you want, you can check the blog where visually you can find the answers. So 9 6 are 54. 19 6 are. I hope you get the answer now. 19 6 are. 6 plus 5 is 11 again, and this 4 has to be taken as it is. So your answer is 114. So very easy, friends. 3 6 are 18, 13 6 are 78, 4 8s are 32, 14 8s are 112, 9 6 are 54, 19 6 are 114. So this is how we calculate tables. So to get the answer, you need to add just the factors of the corresponding table to the tens place digit of the corresponding product. So the ones digit remains as it is. So that's it. So now let's see the conclusion. Okay, so maths is considered to be one of the most difficult and tedious subject for students. It is common to see children spending hours on a single math problem struggling to find the answer. With Vedic Maths, the time spent on maths problems can be reduced significantly. Vedic Maths tricks and techniques are easy to learn and will help solving math problems a breeze. So we saw a few basic Vedic Maths tricks, and rest of the topics are covered under the courses. So Vedic Maths is a subject that has been gaining popularity over the years. The courses provided by us are applicable for students from grade 3 to 12, students writing competitive exams, parents and teachers. They are designed to equip you with the necessary skills for life and school math problems. You can learn, teach and grow. So by now, you would have got the confidence of solving maths easily using Vedic tricks, right? So just focus and get started today and become a maths genius tomorrow. So remember this, you can do it. In fact, you must. Don't waste another second thinking about it or worrying about it. Just get started. Thank you. Have a great day. Good luck.